Guys, how's it going? Getting YouTube set up.
Hey ho! Hey ho!
Zena's here, if you can't tell. She's getting the basketball game put on the TV in the background so she can watch it on silent as we do the auction. Let's see. Let's get this stuff set up over here. Oh, there we go. Now I see my number changing up there. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see. We want to hit this button. It feels like forever since I've done an auction, but I think it's only been a week. Wasn't that last Saturday? That me and
I don't know.
Me and Liz did our auction? It feels so long ago. Doing one a week is like, it makes it seem not so fresh every time, I guess. Hey, Deanna. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing wells. Aha, Bert. Stupid dad joke, right? Even though I'm not a dad, of course, but let's see. Dollar auction live. Making sure I got this all set up over here. No, it's not made for kids. Show more. We want to do moderation basic. Keep the trolls at bay if possible. Do 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 do. Let's see if this helps. Oh, I see some of you are in here putting in pre-bids too. Seems longer, but you're right. Okay, Trixie, I thought so. Man, it does seem like now that I'm doing one video a week and one auction a week, it seems like there's so much time in between each because I was jamming so much into 1 week before. It's made me chill out a little bit. Let's see. Let me hit save there. Y'all go check out that store. We've got some cool stuff today. We have several items from the storage unit video that we just put out, or I guess I put out on, what day did I publish that? Wednesday night, late. It was pretty late. I decided to use my laptop to edit. It's a bad idea. My laptop is just old at this point, and it's slow. So it took me forever to get that video out. But we have all of the purses that we kept from that storage unit are in tonight's auction. Including the little silver earrings. They are 925 silver. However, they are mismatched. I think they were probably used here, you know, in different sizes, but they are both 925. Here those are. So those are both 925. We also have, this is really cool. This is a pin lot. This pin in the front with the American flag. It's two small American flags and then this one. This is a 9/11 New York, what does it say? City of New York police detective from 9/11. They got these pins. The detectives all got these pins, I guess. So I don't know where I got that, but I've had it for quite some time. So we got that. We have this cool little, I think this has some pre-bids on it. It does work. It uses batteries. I'll flip it on and show you. It's got 221 games in it. So it's pretty cool. But, all right. Well, there's 23 of you here. I think I'm dehydrated. I need water. Holy cow. So I guess let's get going. I guess we're just gonna, that's heavy. Let's do something fun first. Let's do, let's see. Zena, you want to come say hi?
Hi.
You're so rude. You're so rude. Hi. Here, let's just start with one of the purses. We've got so many. So none of these purses are in perfect immaculate condition. They're all used. They all have a little bit of wear, but they're all still good and usable. If they were gross or not usable, we either donated them or tossed them. If they're not usable, we didn't donate them. But you know what I mean? Like, we got rid of them, or they may be going into our garage sale, things like that. So we're going to start here. We've got Son Goku is blowing up the chat on YouTube. Holy cow. Let me take care of that real fast. We're glad you're here and all, but you're blowing up my chat and nobody can see anything. And we don't know what words
Hi,
you
Sheila.
might possibly be saying. So let's see. There we go. All right. Hey, Jess, happy 5th of July to both of you. Hey, happy 5th of July to you, Sheila. That's funny. And let me fix this to say, oops, nope, we're not trying to start a goal. Live chat there. That way it's in order. There we go. All right. Hey, Linda. Hey. All right, so we're going to start with this purse. I started talking about it, then I got distracted by that YouTube. So here we go. Little bit of wear. You can see little spots here and there, but not bad. What was the brand on this one? Preston and York. It has the metal clasp there. Just tilt and it lets go. Here is the inside, like clutch style. Has this pocket here. It's pretty clean inside. This one's not bad at all. Zipper works fine. It also has, I'm not sure what these are. Those of you who carry purses may know. I don't know if these are for like clipping keys or something too. There's one on each side.
No, that's
I have no
for
idea.
clipping a strap to make it a shoulder purse.
Oh, I see. Xena,
right?
See? Xena knows.
Yeah, you would just fold it up and clip a little strap.
Yeah, I bet you that's what it is. Hey, PB. How's it going? Let me put this, let me start this. Xena is in here wearing her Indiana Pacers Caitlin Clark jersey. Oh my gosh. Blasphemy. Indiana Fever. Yeah, you can't even see yourself because I got this up on the screen. We went to Costco a little bit ago and I was getting a sample and the guy giving the sample goes, "Ma'am, come, I have a question for you." And he goes, what did he say?
It was a
social
experiment or whatever. He wanted to know if I was getting grief for wearing an Indianapolis or Indiana
jersey because the Oklahoma City Thunder just won the championship. So, all right, guys, here we go. Preston and York clutch purse. Taking way too long to get things running. I'm so sorry. So there you go. It's in pretty decent condition. Like I said, it's got a couple little wear marks like on the corner or things like that. But other than that, it's in good condition. It's got this kind of pattern on it there. There you go. And then it just pops open. Has a place where you can put a strap. Has this little pocket there as well. All right. So, yeah, boo. Sorry, Linda. I shouldn't have said Pacers. That's like cuss word around here right now.
I told him I got a little bit of grief during the finals, but since it's done and Thunder won, nobody said anything to me now.
Tell him what your doctor said.
I told him, I mean, I would love there to be a WNBA team in Oklahoma. You can name them Thunder and Lightning.
Yeah.
And some other guy passing by agreed. So
I told her before she moved here, we did have a women's football team called the Lightning. That's why I don't know if they would do Lightning again because of that. I'm not sure. But all right, here we go. We got a pair of earrings. These ones are unmarked. They do have a mark on the back of one of them that says, it looks like it says NVC. I have it there in the title, NVC, stamped on the back of one of them. I don't know what that stands for. I thought maybe it's supposed to be NYC, possibly. It's right here on the back of this one. You can see it in the pictures that I posted for it. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. So here you go. These like I said, other than that NVC, they're unmarked. It looks like Zelda's Finds has a pre-bid in on these. They're very pretty. There you go. I'm trying to do my best. Jewelry does not like to focus. Maybe because I'm too close. I'm just trying to show them up close so y'all can see them better. Monica, thank you for your bid of $2. They have the little, where you just pull. There's your clasp. All right, you got them, Monica. Thank you so much. I'm really glad that you're here, but it's very strange for me knowing that someone's behind me. I'm not used to it. Would you do us a favor, though?
No.
Would you see if you can find another small tray? Oh, here. Well, let's just use this one. We'll take this stuff out since you're going to be a jerk and say no. Gosh. Golly. I need a little tray to put this small stuff in so it doesn't fall through the holes in my box over here. All right, let's run this since it's here and it's in the sold box. So I got this for myself and I never ended up using it. It's a pasta roller, but it's also for clay. I think this is actually from I think you can, it says premium clay pasta machine. So I don't know. It rolls sheets of clay flat, or I think you can use it for pasta. I thought it was sealed when I bought it. And the other day when I took pictures, I realized it was unsealed. And I don't know if it's actually been used, but you can see there's still bubble wrap down there in the side. There's the crank. And there's some other stuff down there. I think maybe it has been used. I was in YouTube and couldn't bid. Oh no, Stella, we're glad you got here. That's funny. All right, here we go. We got this pasta roller, clay roller. I'm afraid if I lift it up out of here, I'm going to have issues. It's going to be a pain to put it back in, but we're going to do it anyways. Oh, there we go. It all came out as one thing. So these are your handle and the little clamp to put it down on the table. So there you go.
I mean, if that thing's been used, they cleaned it really well.
No, yeah, it's got my thumbprint on it now. That's for sure. All right, let me put this back in the box right quick. It should just sit right down in there. Like I said, should, but it wants to be a butt. So we'll set it to the side over there. All right. We don't have enough. Oh, should we move here? Are you able to stand in there?
Get out of your way here in a minute.
I know, because you want to just go watch TV. No, she wants to watch the game, guys. She's a gamer. She's a gamer too, but all right. One of the power banks. We've got 2 power banks tonight. This one is a little smaller. This one is the 5,000 milliamp. It does work. See, it lights up there. Also, if you push the button twice, flashlight turns on, push it twice again, it shuts off. And then you can hold that button to shut it off completely. This is a very short cord, but it really just uses a USB-C to charge right here. So any USB-C cord will work. This is just a spare that I had. We got Koki's Pre-Loved Treasures in the lead for $4. I'll get this rubber banded back together for you as well. And then we have another bigger one coming up later on tonight too. That is a little more slim, but it's bigger around. Koki's gonna get it for $4. Oh, my neighbor's brother's checking on her dog. Might need to shut the window. They're freaking out because they're not used to him being over there. Ay, ay, ay. This life. 3 dogs. All right, Koki, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Let's do a pair of gloves. We have 2 of our vintage pairs of ladies' gloves. This one does have a small little like nick at the wrist. One of them does. Here they are. I have no idea what the size are on these. They were originally stamped on the inside. These have a number written inside of them. That is very hard to show. There we go. It's got this number in there, but no other stamps that I could see. They have these little like flowers on them. Which one is it that has the nick? This one has this little nick right here. You guys, I'm so sorry. Maggie is losing her mind out there. Oh, because Zena's talking to that guy. And then it has a little bit of wear here. This other one looks, it's in a bit better condition, but there you go. I'm about to close the store. They are great dogs. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. They're fantastic dogs. They really are, but they see somebody they don't know, they're going berserk, which is a great thing. But when they won't stop when you ask them to, it's annoying. She is doing her job. That's what our neighbor always says. They always say, she's just doing her job. She's a good guard dog. Yes, I agree. These would be great for a costume. But there you go. All right, so we'll put those ones to the side. And as you guys know, anything you want to see again, just let me know. We're always happy to rerun items. Ooh, how about this Nike belt? I almost kept this for myself because it is stretch. It's like, oh no, I just did this. Who does this?
No idea. Who does that?
That's who does this.
Oh,
okay,
geez.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get. You guys are gonna hate watch me or leave, and I don't want anybody to leave. You do you. I'm already digging myself deeper by talking about it.
What's with the Nike? What were you saying about Nike?
Next, Nike belt. I almost kept this for myself because it's stretch, and technically I could wear it. And I'm a large person. If you've ever met me in person, you know I'm a large person. Thank you, RTV. I appreciate that. I tend to talk and say dumb things, and then I get myself deeper and deeper into that hole. And it's of no ill intent at all. It's just, I don't know. I'm just special. But here you go. It is, like I said. Oh, that's... Hey. Oh, here it is.
That's a bottle cap opener on the inside.
Yes, it does have a bottle cap opener. Here's the buckle. It does have some paint wear, as you can see there. It has Nike there. It has the swoosh. When you open it, under the belt is a bottle cap opener, which is really cool. Here's the back. I've got it on its like lowest setting. You could move that further and make it smaller for a smaller person. Let me hit start. That's a good idea always, right? So there you go. It has that wear on the buckle, like I said, but totally wearable. I almost kept it for me, but I've owned 2 belts in my life. One that I got in high school, and I wore it till it literally broke while I was at work. Probably 8 years ago, 8 years ago, something like that. And then I bought a new one, and I've been wearing that one ever since. It's one of those weird things that people do, I guess. Monica, thank you. Nice belt. Hope you enjoy it. Let's see. What is this? On YouTube, when I look at your guys' stuff, your comments on YouTube, there's a little crown. Does that mean like Sheila was the first person in, and our RTB NYC was the second? Because there's a little crown with a number 1 next to Sheila's name, and a crown with a number 2 next to your name. So that's new to me. I'm curious. Do any of you know what that is?
It could probably be subscribers that are in.
Maybe that's what it is. Zena's saying maybe subscribers. You guys are getting the number 1 and the number 2 ranking spot on the chat. Let's do this little purse. I like this purse. Zena and I both were like, ooh, that's cute when we saw it. Neither one of us carries purses, but it's a cute little purse.
Though. I mean, you could use it as like a crossbody or something, so it's not really a purse.
Yeah, there's a strap inside of it. I'll open it and show that here in a minute. Is this the one that has... Okay, so the inner zipper. I thought it was just the actual pull like this that was broken. Indiana just scored. Zena's doing this in the background.
3-pointer.
The zipper actually does not work on the inside. So here's what it looks like. It's got this little pouch over here. You can put something small in there, maybe some mace or something. I don't know. You have this, which is like a flap, which is interesting. It has a zipper that does work. You have this little ring you could clip keys or whatever to. And then you have this interesting little one here too. Then you can open it. Here is the adjustable strap. It has like it's like canvasy and then fabric on the inside. It is adjustable. You have Velcro here. And then in the inside, you have a zipper to open it. And inside there's a little bit of, what do you call it? Random little bits in there. But then it has this one pocket. This pocket is the one where the pull is broken. And then the zipper itself doesn't work. But the rest of it is fine. Very cute. This one is from that storage unit. So there you go. This is cinched up about halfway or so. So you can make this much longer over here. Means you're a top chatter. Oh, I see. Thank you. I appreciate the explanation. Lolly, welcome in. Did you catch that, Zena?
Yeah. So
they're holding the spot number 1 and number 2 as our top chatters. I like that. That's cute. I thought I was a number 1 fan. Hey, you are one of our... I don't know who is our absolute... I don't know how you would even figure out who's a number 1 fan, but if you want to hold that title tonight, I'll let you.
Just for tonight.
One night only. Saturday. Let's do a belt buckle. We got a couple belt buckles tonight. I have more belt buckles also that I'll bring to other shows in the future. This one is in its original bag. Zena's back here celebrating the game.
Another 3-pointer.
Ooh, it's close game. 19-18. With a Z. She does all of her usernames like Xena the Warrior Princess, but it's spelled Z-I-N-A. Let's see. So here we go. Solid brass. The name Jean. Here's the buckle on the back. And this is the bag, like I said, that it originally came in. If this is marked BBB solid brass Taiwan, you've got BBB solid brass Taiwan, and it is dated 1978.
Wow. That thing's almost as old as me.
Almost as old as Xena. 1978. Perfect for a Kiss fan. There you go. See, Linda knows how to cross-market stuff for resale. She knows. Somebody will buy this. People love brass belt buckles. If you are a flipper, reseller, whatever, people love this kind of stuff. There you go. Monica's going to get it for $1. Congrats, Monica. I don't have any idea where I got this either. Normally, I don't pick up stuff that has a name on it, but I've sold plenty of it, so. And I just sold another one. Thanks, Monica. That was a great deal. Just for solid brass, period, it's a great deal. Ooh, this thing's cute. This is cute. It's cat. Oh, I love this. I was going to put this in our booth. Favorites. This?
I'm the one that found that at the bins, I believe.
At the bins, really?
Yeah, it's missing its light.
Yeah, so it has a clip inside for a light. So you just get the really basic light for like a night light or something like that. And you just pop it in place. And then there's a little cutout where the cord would come out. So, and his little eyes would light up. So he is like ceramic. What does it say down here? It has this little tiny sticker that says Japan in script. So there you go. He's very cute. Like, I would even just sit that on a shelf as decor.
It's a cool little nightlight.
It's very cute. It's in good condition other than it's missing its little light, which I feel like is a very cheap thing to replace. But there you go. I honestly would, like I said, just put it on there. Oh, what does it say back here? Something original. Jorge original. I don't know who Jorge is, but there's a little tag back there that says Jorge. So if one of y'all wants to, feels like looking that up. Yes, owls are very popular. You're correct. Oh, Yosef originals. Okay. I see. So it's a Yosef original.
Somebody get it?
Thank you, Linda. No, but Linda knew who that was.
Oh.
So that's cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I love about you guys. Such a wealth of knowledge. How is it 6:20 already? Holy cow. I feel like we literally just hit start. There's nobody after us, so we're going to get through all 40 items, period. But let's do a giveaway. Since we're chitty-chatting, I've got my little box of giveaways. I always just throw stuff over here. Let's do one of these. I think you guys will like this, especially anybody who is a reseller or does like camping, or you could just put this in your car. So we're going to, oh goodness, excuse me. I drank that water really fast. Oh wait, hold on. Why is it not letting me, oh. Why is it not letting me start my giveaway? Oh, are you kidding me? It's giving me edit item, view listing, or duplicate, or close. Hold on. Dadgum. I'm going to figure this out, guys. Oh, it's already started. Oh, you guys are in it. I'm such an idiot. I touched it and never hit start. I don't know how that happened. But here you go. So this is little mini tools. This is our giveaway. You've got a little flathead screwdriver. Another flathead screwdriver is probably a little bit thicker. You've got some little Phillips. Oh, yeah, there's a bigger one there. So 2 Phillips, 2 flatheads in this little case. It was some kind of promotional item that Zena's mom got at a conference. And then this has a little belt loop, and it's a little, like, clip-on multi-tool. So there you go. There's your giveaway.
Perfect for anybody who does reselling if you need to check battery compartments before you buy something.
Yes. Having a little screwdriver in your pocket, if you go to the Goodwill bins or wherever, especially, I like to have it at the Goodwill bins. You can open something up and see if it's corroded or not before you buy it.
And pop out those batteries, less weight.
Yes. You know how many times we've ditched batteries at the Goodwill bins just for weight purposes? So there you go. There's your giveaway. I have another little setup like that too. We'll do probably in another show. I don't want to do the same thing twice, but we'll pick. I've got some cool little stuff over here that we'll give away. We got a couple of giveaways. This one and one more tonight. Let's do, ooh, how about who needs a flat iron or a hair straightener? This thing works great. I mean, I obviously didn't try to flat iron my hair. It's a little short. You could probably do it, but I plugged it in and it heated up right away. It has a good length cord. That's more than 6 foot because I'm a hair like this much under 6 foot, and it's probably like an 8-foot cord at least.
Like what kind of hair that under?
Huh? What kind of hair that under? What does that mean? okay, Zena? Are you too full of Kane's chicken? All right. It says flour on it. The plates on the inside look like it was maybe used once or twice. Well, there's a little wear on that one right there. But other than that, they look fantastic. Little button here turns it off and on, and it has like 4 different temperature settings. I busted my knuckle yesterday trimming trees. It also has the swivel cord, so you don't have to worry about it trying to flip itself over, you know. But it does work great. Hey, Linda understood you. Did you finish your thought? Because I don't remember if you did.
I changed my mind about it, trying to be funny.
Oh, she was trying to be funny and ended up flubbing. That's funny. There you go. All right.
3-pointer.
Where'd my rubber man go?
Here.
Sound like you said, where'd my rubber man go? That's a strange thing to say. Especially in public. Holy.
Stretch Armstrong. That's who you're looking for? Where's Stretch?
Stretch Armstrong. You know, if you find one of those and they're intact, like the original ones, they're worth a booty load.
A booty load?
A booty load. In my case, that's not much. In Zena's case, however. Zena's like, ha, shut up. I'm just jealous. Zena got all the booty in the relationship. All right, here we go. Really cool, like, stoneware. I love the look of this mug. I thought that it was dirty on the inside. That's actually the patterning. That patterning. It's part of the glaze in there. As you can see, it kind of has that line here. That's what's on the inside. So it's not coffee stained. It's just like that. It is a Frankoma. How well can y'all see Frankoma there? 6CL, whatever 6CL means. Frankoma does fantastic in our booth, but as you guys know, we were getting away from more traditional stuff and going full-on pop culture in our booth, so I decided to bring this here. If you live in the Oklahoma City area, we're about to go down to our booth this week and mark a bunch of that type of stuff, this type of stuff, down. So if you want to go check it out and get you a good deal, we're going to go hit some stuff with the red lines. There you go. We actually keep talking about, oh, Papa Bear. Look at your little dog in your thumbnail. I love it, Papa Bear. Congrats. You got our little toolkit. You got it. All right, we need to put a number 1 on this. Will you grab right over there on the shipping station? There's some little things and just write a number 1 and stick it to it.
Sure.
Oh, we were at the booth. Oh, I made a sound. We were at the booth the other day, and we noticed one of the booths across from us is closing, and like most everything is out of it. But there were some glass cases in there. We keep talking. We're going to close that end of our booth completely and do away with it and just have a smaller footprint. But they had 2 glass cases. We asked if they were available, if they were being sold, or if the guy just hadn't got them out of there yet. They were $75 a piece. So we got 2 glass displays. One is the big floor one that has the sliding doors on the back. And then one is like a glass cubes, like in a tower. And I was like, we could put video game stuff in there, video game consoles. So I guess we're keeping our footprint for now because we got a sweet deal on some cases. You're welcome, Papa Bear. Thank you for being here and entering the giveaway. We appreciate you. So these are some cool little 1999 blow mold. It says that they're party cups. Goblets. Oh, that's in a different language. I'm not going to try to read it. Wash product thoroughly before filling with food. So I guess you're supposed to put food or drink in this or something. I would just decorate with them. I think they're really cute. Little blow mold pumpkins. They have handles. You could put air plants in them. That would be really cute too if you're a Halloween lover. You want to do a video on the new booth setup and theme? We need to do that because we've done a little bit of a rearranging that I think we showed, didn't we?
What's an air plant? Is it like an invisible plant?
No. I'll have to show you air plants later, Zena. Candy corn. Let me ask you this, Trixie. You mentioned candy corn. A lot of people hate candy corn. A lot of people love candy corn. What's better, candy corn or the little autumn mix with the pumpkins? I love the pumpkins. That's my favorite. They have like almost like a buttery kind of taste to them, I think. Candy corn, you're a candy corn person? It just feels like a little nugget of sugar to me. Which it really is, but let's do this. So I didn't know what to do with this stuff, and since it's all pink, I thought I'll just put it all together. Chocolate. What's a chocolate bat? I don't know about chocolate bats. I love chocolate, and I think bats are cool. Yeah, see, Luna likes the pumpkins. There's something, they're different. They're definitely different. So this is a cute little unicorn pouch, like a makeup or a pencil pouch. It's fabric. Inside of it, I put a couple of pink goodies. This random little charging block that was in the storage unit. It has a little pink shiny band around it. I didn't know what to do with that. A pink pin. I'm pretty sure, oh, you twist the tip. Let me make sure. It works. So there you got the pink glittery pin. It's got the like beads in the top. Y'all can't hear that probably. And then also this watch. Now the band probably needs to be replaced. You can see it's worn.
And the battery.
And the does the battery need to be replaced too? No, it's going. Second hand is a ticking away. You can see it moving there. So it's New York Yankees. It's made by Game Time. I would just replace the band. It's got a little nick in it right there too. But the face of the watch is actually in pretty good condition. So
it is really, it's not even scratched up.
Yeah. I was shocked at the condition of the band compared to the watch face itself. So there you go. You got those two. They got the pouch, the New York Yankees watch, and oh, okay. And then you have the little charging brick. Monica's in it for $1, and the pink glittery pencil or pen. It has the little deal on top. There you go. Monica, you got it for $1. Thank you so much. You could make that. You could put a cool band on that for pretty cheap, and it would look awesome. I think, anyways. Let's see over here. Let's do. All right, I brought Monkey back because I love Monkey, and I think this thing is really cute. If you guys decide you don't want him today, that's okay. We'll throw him in our booth. That is Zena's favorite thing to put in our booth, I think. She's hunting plush all the time. So he has Velcro. He's running. He's got Velcro on his hands so that he can give you a hug.
Simpson!
You can hang him off here. He's also got the Velcro feet.
Gosh, those seem old school, don't they?
You could put this on your back and have a monkey on your back.
But he doesn't have one of those all the time.
All right, I see a new name. And I'm going to say it wrong, so I'm going to call you DW. DW, thank you so much. I appreciate you. There you are. That's one of my favorite things today, just because it's cute. That is
cool.
I love those.
Those are like old school though.
Yeah, I've sold one of those, a similar one in the booth before that was very, very similar, and it went pretty quick. People seem to like those, especially because they hug, you know? So let's see. Ooh, let's do these. Me and Zena were excited to see these. We thought they were very cute. I've actually added an extra item in here that I did not put in the pictures because I thought, well, it's a keychain, and we found it in the same bag in the storage unit, so we'll put it in there. So this is what I'm adding in. I don't know why it has sparkles on one ear and not the other.
Don't most of those bears like have like different design? Like they're never complete. Like it's
really? I have no idea.
Decorated, one half is not, or they're all these weird decorations.
Oh, DW says that monkey's going to be used for their husband's costume, Halloween costume.
Oh.
So
wait a minute.
So you got the little teddy bear. That one I'm just throwing in. That wasn't originally part of it. And then you have this little sneaker. And this little sneaker. This one has a grommet on the back with a little keychain coming off of it. This one, I don't see any signs that it was ever a keychain, but they're cute. They look like little chucks. And look at that. They're even a left and a right. That's funny. You can see the little curvature there. Let me hit start. These are way cute. Stella May is in it for $1. I just think these are super cute. You can hang one off of your purse, your backpack, your keys, whatever, and then just display this one or whatever. You could probably hook them together somehow too on that chain. But there you go. Stella May in it for $1 for some really cute little sneakers and a teddy bear. Thank you, Stella May. Much appreciated. It felt really good in here and not bad at all until I got to moving around, and now I'm hot. I was feeling great at first. Not that I don't feel bad now. I'm just getting hot. Let's do this one. This one is, I don't know if it's supposed to be a lunch bag or not, but it's not insulated. There is a spot on the top right there. So there you go. It has a like dirt bike guy on it. It has a shoulder strap. Yeah, motocross, whatever. Zena used to do dirt bikes when she was growing up, so she knows all about that. You have the zipper on the top. Works like it should. And inside, I put this little, like, I don't know, pencils, put a couple sandwiches in it, little pouch.
What else did you put in there?
Zippers. I'm going to show them what I put in here. This is the other bonus item that was in here. These things were all together in the unit, so I decided to leave them together. There was one other little toy that was in it, but it was stained, so stained enough that I didn't feel comfortable putting it in here. So you're getting these pencil bag. You've got the little, like, lunch tote or toy bag, whatever. It'd be great to take on trips, put a few toys in it for your kiddos, grandkids, whatever. They like motorcycles. Sharks are so popular. All right, let's see. How many people we got in here? 26. Not bad for a random Saturday night auction. It's not that random. I've had it planned, but... ooh, yeah, let's do some more jewelry. We got a few jewelry pieces. Some jewelry. I think this is a cool bracelet.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's a beaded bracelet. The black beads feel like they sound like they're glass. They're definitely not plastic, I don't think. You check. Zena's going to check. Don't they feel like they're glass or resin or something
they're
like that?
They're either like a glass or a stone or something.
Yeah, something like that.
They're pretty heavy.
Yeah, and it's stretchy. I don't want to pull on it too hard. There you go. And then you've got this one here that has that, like, swirl effect to it.
Cat's eye.
Yeah, kind of like a cat's eye. So there you go. There is the little tie where it's tied together right there. But it's cute. I like it. Nice little bracelet. That looks so good on camera right there. I love that it gives you that little shimmer that it has. Tiger's eye. That's what I thought.
Shimmer.
Listen,
that's it,
listen, Mimi, I wanted to say tiger's eye, but I'm not 100% sure, so I didn't want to. I just wasn't sure. That's why it says glass bead bracelet stretchy. That was, I didn't know what to call it. I should probably phone a friend and message some of our friends before I do things like this. But I just go for it and let y'all figure it out. Goodbye. Zena. Let's see. Let's do our other pair of gloves. Glovity gloves. Where are you in here, ladies? So these ones are stamped with a manufacturer's name. This one is open. I had one of these last week that was sealed on top. This one is open. This is whatever company here in Oklahoma City. There's the address for it in Oklahoma City. Home office and production plant. So I don't know if they made these there or if maybe they did cleanings and put them into these cardboards pouches. I'm not sure. These are some nice little vintage yellow gloves. And then which one says this one? If you flip it inside out a little bit, there is a stamp inside that says Viola Weinberger. I'm not sure who that is, but I assume that is the manufacturer, the original
leather, right?
Designer. Yes, they're like very super thin, lightweight ladies' gloves. They're leather or suede or something. They're very, like, dainty. That yellow is not. There we go. That's closer to the true color of yellow that they are. So there you go. Very cute
and dainty.
Little vintage dainty gloves.
Dobby, you want to go inside?
They didn't sell, so I'm going to see if I can fit my big hand in it. Nope.
Oh, don't destroy them.
Never. Zena said don't destroy them. I have big hands, but I'm also tall, so I think that goes hand in hand. That was so stupid. I don't know why you guys come to these auctions. You're really not that funny if you laugh at yourself, right? Isn't that how that works? All right, we got My Little Ponies. 4 My Little Ponies. These are all modern. I didn't check the dates on them, but you can tell by looking at them that they're modern. Oh, 2007. On this young lady, she's got sparkly hair and balloons on her little tushy. Are these the ones with the... Yeah, she's also got a little hanger right there. Hi, Happy Heart. Love you, Steve and Donna. Some of my besties. And Ink Picker. Are you guys together right now? So here's another one. This one has the same little logo. She's... Color-wise, she's a little bit lighter pink than the other. So I thought that was strange. But they're both marked 2007. So... And then you've got this young lady here. She is... Is she dated? 2002. Ooh, she's technically vintage, y'all. And then you've got this young lady here, also 2002. She's a cutie. She's got the wild hair. Look at that hair. Woo, girl. There you go. What has she got on her tushy there? Some little, looks like stars, flowers. So there you go. For My Little Ponies. Who's in it? Luna is in it for $1. Luna gonna get 4 My Little Ponies for $1. 2, 1. Doing dinner tomorrow. You should come up. Hey, if I could, I would. You get ready for August, though. We're coming in August. We're gonna have some shenanigans. Shenanigans. Sorry I dropped your pony, Luna. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. She doesn't want to get back in the bag, so I'm just going to leave her chilling out right there on top. Okay, let's go this route. More brass. These are cool. There are large, like, much larger versions of this on the Bay for like $40 or something crazy like that. I don't know what a smaller one goes for. Not a darn clue. Did I move that to stage? There we go. There we go. So it's Arabian brass. There's the inside. It has this little, I noticed it had this little cover up here. And this comes off. So I don't know if you put something in there or if it creates like a steam chamber. Because there is a little small pinhole there. So I imagine there's some sort of, maybe steam comes out the top. I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's really cool. You're ready for shenanigans. Hey, I'm glad you're here for it. So you have etchings on this side. What is that one? It's a little building, like a little hut or something. And then on this side, you have like a palm tree, it looks like. And then it has this sticker here on the bottom. So there you go. Gigi Love, thank you for your bid of $1. You got it. Congrats. Fantastic. Loving it. I'm loving it. Everybody needs these. These are those little, what do you call them? Little burglar alarms. Now, one of these needs new batteries. The rest of them do all work. This is the one that has the pull tab taken out of it. That does needs a new battery. Has a little switch on here. And then there are 4 of them total. I'm going to pull the tab out. It works. That's enough. You guys don't need to hear that again. And I'm going to put this pull tab back in here to keep that battery from running low. Get back in there, you. There it goes. Okay. So you've got, here are the other piece. One goes on one side of the window or door or whatever, and the other one goes on the other. And they are magnetic. So once the magnetization, I don't know, is broken, it sets the alarm off. Once you open the window, open the door, whatever you put it on, it's going to set that awful noise open. Set that noise off. These would be great for a hotel stay. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Then you would know if somebody snuck in your room at night. You'd be you'd know. Just tape this to the door frame or something. Man, that's a good idea. Take these with you to a hotel. That's smart. All right. Get back in the bag.
Oh, Kelsey Plum's up crying.
Kelsey Plum's crying.
Oh my god.
Take it outside. Take it outside. Holy cow. I guess that one does work. Golly. That was loud. Now you know what it really sounds like. If you want me to rerun that, let me know. Holy, that scared the crap out of me. Gosh.
I like how you just hand it to me and go, get it out of here.
Because I don't know what I would have done if I probably would have just run out the door and set it outside and came back in here. All right. So I decided to put these 2 together because they are both tape measures. This one has the little key ring, or like you can put it on your keys, put it on your belt loop, backpack, purse, whatever. Great for the bins. Great for, out reselling, whatever. Here's your little tape measure.
Somebody should clip Jess's face when that happened and send it to her.
Yeah, somebody get that. This one has the lock. It does lock. Look at that curve from it being rolled up in there for so long. Works great. Then you've got this one. I didn't notice till I was taking pictures that this one is made by Zippo. It is also a little tape measure. The further you pull it out of there, it gets a little slow to retract, but it does work. People do resell these. Even with this random company monogram on them, they do resell. I did look it up. If you're a reseller, these do well. Even with random company monograms, people just want them because they're Zippo. There you go. Stella May, when they're here, we'll probably have a dinner at Pizza Ranch. Yes! I was just talking to
that looks like a Zippo.
Inked Picker today. It does look like a Zippo. That's funny because it's made by Zippo. I'm tired. Can you tell? We've been running around doing stuff all day. And we went to Costco on a Saturday. That is never a good idea. If you know.
On a holiday weekend, too.
Yes. Yep. All right. Michael Kors purse. We didn't notice this was Michael Kors in the video, I don't think. I figured it out when I was doing pictures for the auction. So this one is heavy. It's heavy. It's like this kind of snake print look. It's made to look like the in-between of the scales are made to look like just raw leather, which is kind of cool. So it gives it texture. You have this shoulder strap here. And then you also have this. I couldn't figure this out when we were filming the video for this. I was like, why does this do this and then do this? Because you're supposed to carry it like that. But you could do one or the other, I guess. And then it has the magnetic closure there. Lots of little pockets and things in there. Let me double check zippers for you real quick. That one works perfectly. Yeah, so there's one zipper in there. It also has this little thing that you can like clip your wallet or whatever to. And then,
oh my God.
There it is. It says Michael Kors on there, but it's all the same color. It's just stamped in there, so it's very hard to see. But it is there. Mom to 2 is in it for 3 on the pre-bid. So there you go. Nice little purse. I like that it has this heavy chain. It's a heavy-duty purse. It's nice. It's in pretty good condition. The inside's pretty clean. You might need to get in there with a lint roller or something. But there you go. Hey! How's it going, Mama Draka? Mama Draka? We went over this once before, dadgummit. Thank you for your bids, everybody. I do appreciate you. Nice little Michael Kors purse. Straight from the video. There you go. You got it. Thank you so much. Coming at you. I know you don't live too far away. One of our locals. I love that so many locals are here in our auctions. It's so fun. Let's run this one. What time is it? 6:46. We're going to get through everything. Like I said, nobody's after me, so. Poor Liz, y'all, if you saw, Nerdy Picker was scheduled after me, and she hurt her back, so she's not feeling too fantastic. So if you would, send her some love. There you go. So this is a little, just heart pendant. It has some little gems. This is not precious metal. It has this really cute chain. I don't know. I did not see any branding. I did not see any markings on it. It's a little heart. These were separate when I found them, so this does not slide super well on here. But I put them together, just to put them together. Because, I mean...
Just because, why not?
Just because, so deal with it. Either bid on it or don't. I'm kidding. I'm not trying to be mean. I love you guys. But I thought this was cool. The little heart clasp, and then it has that little thing there. So, there you are. There's your little heart. Oops. Turn around, you. Oh, dadgummit. Maybe it's the direction I'm holding it. There we go. If I hold it like this, am I like those jewelry shows? You know what I'm talking about? I used to watch those really late night jewelry shows because we didn't have cable when we lived out.
QVC?
No, it wasn't even QVC. It was like some late night gem shows and stuff. Where you could buy gemstones and jewelry, and all we had was antenna way out in the country. So I would watch that stuff late at night. It was the only thing on TV.
And you had to hike up a hill both ways to go fix
the
antenna?
Both ways. I had to stand at the bus stop with cows mooing at me. That's true. That is true. I was the only kid at the bus stop, and the cows would be in the field across the street, and they would just stare at me. Freaked me out. All right.
You're probably freaking them out.
I probably was freaking them out. Here's this one. I just hit run. I wasn't even thinking about it. So you got this nice little lady on the front. It is a shaker. It is missing its cork, but she's two-faced. She's a happy cook. She's a mad cook. You can put salt, pepper, garlic, onion, whatever the heck you want in there. Just need a little cork to put in the bottom. But she's cutie. Ah, that face, man. That's what happens. Insult my food, Xena. This is who you're going to get.
What?
Xena would never insult my food. She normally loves everything I cook.
I don't know about love, but I'll eat it.
What do they say? It'll make a turd. Not a very nice thing to say, but it'll make a turd. I don't know where I first started hearing that. I'm Happy Heart's laughing. Is that Steve? Because I feel like Donna would be like, Jessica.
Is this the After Dark show with you or what?
Late night Saturday night, 6 p.m. Central. I'm getting red, you guys. All right, so this is a Cub Scouts neckerchief. They call it a slide. So I guess it would cover like the where you tie it. There you go. Running that one. There's the back of it. It does have that little wear in there. I don't know what caused that, but there you go. Cool little.
The kid was
Cub
bored and
Scouts.
kept sliding it up and down all day long?
That would be me. I'd be going because I'd be bored.
Would you be making the noise too?
In my head, probably. Not out loud. Then people will think something about me. And it might not be nice. You know. Both. I see that. Let's see. Ooh. Do we have pre-bids on almost everything else that's left?
Woo!
Close. All right. This next one I'm going to run. This is a microphone. If you do YouTube stuff, you need a mic. You will need a mic for your tabletop. Whatever. This thing looks crazy, but it's actually pretty cool. Very resellable. If you're into it, if you're a reseller. It is a Telex M560 microphone. You can move this.
Can't you use that for doing Zoom meetings and all that stuff too?
You could use it for meetings, anything like that. You could use it this way on your desk. You could tilt it that far down and do it another way. Like however you want to position that.
Because that seems to be the new thing anymore.
Hang it like this. It has the anti-skid things on the bottom. Let me just hit start. There we go. DW is in the lead. It has just a USB, so it'll work with basically any modern computer. It's not going to work with your Apple II. But
Zoom. I hate when people always want to do meetings like that.
I'm not a fan of Zoom either. Mama, thank you so much for your bid. Appreciate you. There you go. Nice long microphone. I think this would be great if you're doing podcasts and have it off to the side to catch, you know what I mean? And it's slimline and it's not, you know when you watch podcasts and they have the mic hanging like right here? I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Larry is in it for 5. I'm glad you guys are into this. I think it's a really cool piece. It's just interesting looking too. Never seen anything like it. I like that it has the pivoting. There you go. Mama in it for 6. Mama gonna take it down. A microphone. I think it's considered multi-directional. It's been a while since I looked it up. Mama, you got it for 6. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's do these pins. These are super cool. I love anything 9/11 I'm partial to because it's my birthday. So I think it's cool. And anybody who's a history buff, US buff, you know, things like that. And it is very fitting that our pre-bid is from History Rerun. So we have 2 of your little American flag pins. They are older. They have a little touch of yellowing to them. This one here does anyway. This one here has a little bit of yellowing to it. So you got your 2 little, they are both different. 2 little American flags, pins. And then this is the cool one, I think. You got the American flag and the badge there. And it says City of New York Police Detective 9/11 down here on the bottom. So I assume these were given to detectives that were present during 9/11 and helping and things like that. So there you go. There's everything. It's running. History Rerun is in the lead for $1. I just think this is super cool memorabilia to have, just even have, you know. I just think it's really cool. Enamel pin. This one is an enamel also. This one has like that, just like flat on there.
You know, there's
History Rerun. You got them for $1. Congrats. I think it was great.
You know, there's a Superman comic book from 9/11. And
really?
I want to say the cover is completely black.
Oh, that's cool. It's sad, but it's cool.
Yeah, it's from when the towers fell, and it's a
not
Superman, Spider-Man. comment.
All right, let's do this little purse. We thought this was a Dooney and Burke on first glance in the storage unit, but it is not. But it's still really cute. It's got this long strap here. It's not detachable, so it's on there. Has a zipper on the top. Works very well. It is one compartment on the inside. You can see in there, it's pretty clean. Maybe just a quick dust out of there, you know what I mean? International all-weather wear is what it says there. There's like a horse's head there. And it says international all-weather wear. You've got the snap to open it, and then this folds down for your ID, so you can go let me in the club. Hello. You can keep your extra stash of money there. Helps if I put it on the screen. I'm waiting for Zena to roast me for saying hello. There you go. That one's running. Cute little purse. Just perfect for like an event or something where you just need essentials, or if you just like to not have much in your purse. There you go. DW, in it for $1. Thank you so much. That's a good, you could crossbody this easily. Yeah, it's perfect as a crossbody. So there you go. Mama, in it for $2. Thank you so much. Cute little one. It's in great condition. You got it for $2. Congrats. Thank you so much. We do appreciate you. Let's do this one. This was smushed in the unit. It was smushed. I steamed it, made it look good, made it look a little refreshed here. And I just got a new hat, which I'm not wearing, of course. And so I put the cardboard thing in there. I'm going to leave it in there just to keep it looking better now that I've steamed it. It does have, you can see that it was worn. It's a little dingy in here. The Made in China tag has been ripped out. I don't know what to tell you. There you go. You got Trump on the back, 45, 47, and your flag there. Girl Happy is in it for $4 on the pre-bid. Thank you so much. There you go. Go Girl Happy back in for $5. It's in good condition other than this, the headband is a little dingy, but other than that, it's good. Mama in it for $6. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Ooh, I'm getting a little toasty in here. Grab me one of them buckets.
Okay.
Grab me bucket number 4. We'll add bucket number 4 in. Let's run. Zena's going to give me one other Trump-related thing. And we'll run that here in a minute. I'll have to add it in, but I've got a few, so I figure I actually just put them on the bay, but we'll run one here tonight too. This little ring, I don't know much about it, but I decided to put it here because you guys know I'm not a jewelry person. I don't know enough about jewelry to keep myself from getting myself in trouble. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just don't know much about jewelry. So it's a pretty little ring. I'm not sure what the stone is. I'm sure it's not real. I highly doubt that it's real. The little gold band here, I was unable to see any markings. I don't know if it does have a marking, if it might be on the inside of this. You can see that it moves around. It has a slot here so that it can move back and forth. That would be great as a fidget ring. You could just, you know what I mean? That's what I'd be doing all the time. But on the inside of the silver band, it is marked. Did I see that marking in there? It says 925 India YS. 925 India YS.
Is that like an engagement ring and a wedding ring?
I don't know.
Because
this is attached,
or it's like a promise ring or engagement ring. Because they usually, I know they usually put them together as a set when they actually get married.
I'm like a size 9, 9.5. So this is like my 9, 9.5. I'm not sure what size. I would say probably closer to like a 6 or something. You know. There we go. Mama, you got it for $4. Thank you. Enjoy that. I think it's really pretty. It's been sitting on my photo station forever, and I'm like, you know what? A lot of the stuff that's been sitting on my photo station for a long time is hitting the auction because I've been obviously putting it off forever. So let's go belt buckle, and then I'll run this. I'll add this bucket in real quick too that I was telling you about. Let's see. So we've got this one. Has the little Native American Indian head there, like wearing like the chief headdress kind of. It's not like solid brass or anything. It's a gold tone, like coated metal. It says made in the USA back there. There that is. I don't know anything about it other than that. Didn't do any research or anything, but it's a really cool little belt buckle. It's a little smaller, as you can see. maybe like ladies or junior size. I mean, a man could wear this too. I don't see why not.
There are small men.
There are small men. It has a smaller
waist.
thing there, but yeah, you never know. I remember when I was in like high school, my dad was like a size 28. I was like, yay, Dad, eat a cheeseburger. Little bitty guy. There you go. All right. Makes you wonder. My dad's a smaller man. Where did I come from?
Your grandfather.
I know.
Grandmother.
My grandma, my grandpa, and my two uncles on my mom's side are all 6 foot. Were 6 foot. Were 6 foot plus. And then my grandmother was a heftier lady. So I think I got that from both of them. Who got that? Monica, thank you so much. You got that for 5. Okay, I'm going to add this in real quick. This is a coin bucket from Trump Plaza, the old casino in Atlantic City. Atlantic City's centerpiece. Play it at Trump Plaza. I'm going to add this in real quick. Give me just a second.
Vintage because now they don't do coins anymore?
I would say it's at least collectible because that casino has been closed for how long? You know what I mean?
But I think everything is paper receipt now, right? Whenever you go to a casino?
You're right. For the most part, I don't know unless there are older casinos. Do any of you guys know? That's not. So I don't know much about that kind of stuff. I've been in casinos and gambled a little bit here and there, but I don't know much about the history of it. You know,
it was way funner when it was coins and not the little paper receipts.
I think it would be way funner too.
Funner,
much more fun. Trump, and this is one of the big buckets. I have a couple of little smaller ones too. I'm just going to put Trump Plaza bucket. It's for coins, for tokens, whatever they had.
Yeah, you're sitting
starting at $1.
Full of change in front of you.
And all those quarters come flying out of the machine. That would be, man. That would be really, really exciting. Oh, hold on.
The paper thing is dumb.
I almost put shipping in as $57. We're not going to do that today. Done. Miscellaneous, publish, add to stream. All right. You guys saw it. This is the bigger bucket that I have. Like I said, I do have some more of these. If you guys like these, I'll bring the rest of them to these auctions because Linda says, I miss the sound of coins dropping. Right. That's the fun of it.
Yeah.
So there you go. Trump Plaza. This is like, how tall is this bucket? Like I'm saying, this is a large one. This is for a big win.
You keep sticking it next to your head and it's bigger than your head.
Yeah. That's like an 8-inch tall bucket. So this is a good size one. Put a plant in it. That would be cool. Oh, and this one doesn't say it. My smaller ones that I have say dishwashers and microwave safe on the bottom, which I thought was really strange, but we're going to go with it. Mama, you got it. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's go. Let's run the Vera. So we didn't clean other than like a quick wipe down of some things from that storage unit. This needs a wash. You can wash Vera Bradley's. I'm not shocked that Miss Ronell has a pre-bid in on it because she knows how to handle this stuff. She's a purse lady. So it's got these blue spots. So will they come out? I do not know. We did not wash it. I took the pictures and here it is. So it is a Vera Bradley cheetah print. It's a good size. You can see it's a good size bag here. You got your cheetah little
print.
Vera Bradley tag there. Here also, this is peeling, which I did show in the pictures. Your zipper works. You also have this pocket. And then on the inside, whoops, I got the straps in the way. Zipper works well. Here's the inside. It's got the like silky, can you see it on camera? It says Vera Bradley on it. It has multiple like long pocket on each side with like 3 separate, like divided, and then the big main pouch. And there is your other Vera Bradley tag with the same blue stuff on it. Do we know what the blue stuff is? No. There was nothing blue with it in the storage unit, so no idea. But there you go. Needs a little cleaning. I'm sure you could probably spot clean it. I have a feeling Ronell, Miss Zelda's Finds, probably has a good idea of how to clean this one. Speaking of Zelda's Finds, and anybody else, hi Rebellious Roads. How are you? This coming Friday, the 11th, and Saturday, the 12th, is the Christmas in July raid train. I have to get my stuff set up for that auction, like ASAP. Hoping to do that tomorrow. I'm doing both days, Friday and Saturday. All 4 founders are doing shows on Friday, and at least one is, I think Grams and Pops are doing it on Saturday as well. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Okay, I know that we have pre-bids on this. We're good hanging out in South Dakota. Are you guys having a good time? I bet you are. I know that you guys went and are visiting Grams and Pops on your trip. So I bet you're having a great time. All right, this one is a...
You're saying that Grams and Pops are fun to hang out with. I disagree.
Grams and Pops are fun to hang out with, Xena. Jeez, we're with them right now. Did you hear that? Oh, make sure that they heard Xena say that they're not fun to hang out with, and I beg to differ. So here's the brand on this. M-I-A-D-Y? Miati? I don't know. This one is 10,000 milliamps. It has this little button over here. There you go. You can see it does. I charged it for a while. It takes a charge really well. I plugged it into my phone. My phone immediately lit up. So it has dual USBs. There's your USB-C. The cord is a USB-C, so you could actually use this to charge it and then put it on this side and charge your phone with it. So works either way. It also has micro USB if that's what you have. Either way will work. Larry is in it for $6 on this one. This is a good one. This one's a nice, slim, like pocket-sized. Great for traveling. It's about the size of the one that I use. But you can see it's still lit up. Oh, there it turned off. So it times out. Mama's for $7, Larry for $8. Xena was just telling me she needed one of these the other day, and I was like, well, I put them in the auction. I'm going to give her mine. I'm going to let her take mine with her to work, though. Our phones are getting a little bit older, so it's about time for us to...
You know how they do.
Get some new ones.
They get too many away, and they're like, we're going to make your phone have all kinds of problems.
Yeah.
You have to get a
yeah,
new
they
one.
get old enough, and they start to slow them down. Mama in it for $12. Thank you, Mama. And Larry, thank you for your bids as well. Much appreciated.
Did you see Timson
jump
Xena up there and smack that ball away?
You guys hear Xena getting excited about the WNBA game on in the background? Larry, you got it, Larry. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Xena, she's like, did you see that? I thought you were excited about the auction or something at first. Oh, we got to do another giveaway.
Hey, I'm always excited about you selling stuff and getting it out of here.
I know you are. I know. Okay, giveaway is started. Which one do we want to do? Ooh, since we were just doing charger stuff, let's do this. It's in the bag. It's in the bag.
Look at your dog.
Where? What dog?
Look at his face.
Cowboy?
Yeah.
He's licking the
cowboy.
leg.
Look at his face.
He's got a leaf like hanging off of his beard. Okay, so this is a charging cord. It's got the little Amazon logo on it there, but it splits off and it has, so you have the USB to plug it into your device, and it looks like this thing is sealed in this bag. I don't want to open it. Oh, it's USB-C here or regular USB. You know, they're upgrading some of the charging blocks to USB-C now instead of USB. So, and then it also has lightning cable, mini USB, and USB-C. So you could use this to charge lots of different types of devices. So there you go. That's your giveaway. I just tried to go in like I was going to auction it off. There you go. There's your giveaway. This is a really nice tool to have if you're a reseller or even if you're just a human who has different devices. So one cord, mini devices. It looks like you probably got 4 or 5 feet of length there.
Household, because one's an Apple.
Hi, Kathy.
One's a Droid.
Yep, we argue about whose phone is better all the time. Not argue, but, you know, talk a little smack.
Disagree.
That Android is the GOAT.
Whatever.
Hi, Dobby.
That's why Android can never get anything done. It's always Apple first.
Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Don't listen to her. All right, guys. So here are our 925 silver earrings. Like I said, they are, I talked about these a little bit ago. This one is like, how do you say it? It's like a cylinder, like, I don't know. This one is a round ring. This one is technically, it's not circle, but the tube, it's like a tube. This one is like flat on the sides. See how it's squared off? Cylindrical. Thank you. And this one is marked 925 right here on the part that goes into your ear. You just push up to open it. So this is the bigger of the two, the cylindrical one. And then you've got this little one here, also marked 925 right there on little leg, and boop, it pops open as well. So there you go. Let me hit start, and then I'll hold them up better so you can see the difference in the two. Like I said, one is squared off, one is more cylindrical, and then they're two different sizes. So I'm assuming the purse lever backs. There, see, new term. Thank you, Mama. Learning new stuff today. So these, I'm gonna guess, was somebody who had multiple piercings up their ear, possibly. Tubular, dude.
Okay,
Larry,
Ninja Turtle.
Larry, you sound like a Ninja Turtle. I like that word though. Tubular. That is a good way to describe that. But there you go. All right. So those, nobody wanted those. That's totally fine. If you want another shot at them, let me know, because technically this is our last item. If you guys want me to rerun something, let me know quickly. We still got the giveaway running, and we've got 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the giveaway to get our microwave multi-adapter charging cord. Transfer, you can probably transfer data with it too. So this, I'm going to take the batteries out of it for shipping purposes, but it runs on 3 AAA batteries. There we go. 220 games in one little thing. There are scratches on this, but this, talk about a way to keep your kid's mouth quiet on trips, right? So it's got all these little games.
I'll sit back there and play that on a trip.
I would too.
Well, that's until I got motion sickness, and I'm like, ugh.
Well, let's select a game. Which button do you push to select? Oh, you hit start. That's right. I played with it the other day. I don't know how well y'all can hear it. Is there a volume button? Let's see.
No, that's like Donkey Kong.
It does look like Donkey Kong kind of, but it's under the sea. Let me put it on the screen. That's always a good idea. It's got 2 pre-bids. Let me hit start. It's running. Trixie is winning. Let's hit reset, and you can go. It should take you back to the menu. DW in it for 3. 220 different games on here. Ooh, there's checkers. There you go. All kinds of games. DW's going to get it for $3. Steal of a deal, DW. 220 video games for $3. Woo! Will you put that over there on the table so that I remember to remove the batteries?
This right?
MLB, WNBA auction. I was sidetracked. WNBA? Zena's wearing her Indiana Fever jersey right now, and we got the game on in the background. Mama Draka, you got it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you entering and being here. Is there anything else you guys would like to see? We have officially run everything plus the one that I added in. So if there's anything in the store down there that you want me to rerun, let me know real quick in the next minute or so, and I will rerun it for you. My hair is looking wild today.
It's time for haircuts again. Look where?
Huh? Dobby.
Oh, Dobby.
Oh, you want to see Dobby, or did you see him?
Dobby.
Come here, buddy.
Dobby. Come here.
Here he comes. Pick him up and show him. Here he comes.
Oh, come here, buddy.
Oh, man. He's like the celebrity around here.
Oh.
He's gotten so big. Do you see her having a hard time picking him up? Lift your face up. Be a good boy. Oh, he needs his eyes cleaned.
Mm-hmm.
He needs a bath, too. He runs around and sweats, and he's like a little teenager. He stinks.
Yeah.
He gets
exactly.
You can tell when he's been outside running around getting sweaty because Hey, yeah, don't mess with that. You can't bring any plush home without him going. Him and Maggie both will root around in things. Come here, bubbies. You want to say hello?
I was like, me too.
Dobby, quit. Here's Cowboy. He looks rough. Him needs a haircut. This is my old man. I love him so much.
What, buddy?
I love him so much.
Buddy?
You sweet boy, you need a bath and a haircut. Everybody needs a bath. All right, you guys go on. Okay. All right, guys. I guess that's it. Like I said, we ran through it all, so I appreciate you guys being here. We're going to go inside and chill out. Don't forget, Friday and Saturday this coming week, the 11th and 12th. Big Christmas raid train. Hoping to put together some more raid trains soon. Possibly a new seller raid train where we can get some more of you who have applied to be sellers in here and get going and get things moving. Whew, don't mean to sound like Kevin the Commonwealth Picker, but anyways, appreciate you if you would. I almost said like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you would follow us here on the dollar auction, I would have greatly appreciate it. I'll go back in after the show and follow you all back who have just followed me. And I guess that's going to be it. Love you guys. I could ramble for the whole night. But anyways, we love you. We're going to go chill out in the air conditioner. See you later. Bye, Rebellious Rose. Bye, everybody.